Hello and welcome to T-Boo's Investigative Card Making. I forgot my little shiny thing. My name is Teresa Bullman and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in beautiful East Tennessee. I am so glad you're here. I am excited to tell you that I have decided to follow one course until it's successful. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to take my hands away from this so you can take a screenshot. I'm going to move my camera down just a little bit. I'm not so concerned that you can see everything else. Oops, there went my hand. So if you needed a few more extra moments, there you go. Oh, wow. What's happening this month in Stampin' Up? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I am taking this away now. I am so excited because I love doing our kits. We have kits galore, okay? We have Papered Pumpkin, which I've been doing the videos for that. And that's gonna change a little bit on how I do those videos. And then in the future, soon, I will be doing a live. It will probably, hopefully be on a Wednesday. But I will try to let you know in the video beforehand that this Wednesday I'm going live. Okay, won't happen when, you know, the replay is like a million miles down the road. But today I am doing a kit that otherwise, I probably, actually, when I bought it, I didn't open it for the longest time. And then I opened it because, I'll show you why. Let me grab the box because that's how your kit's gonna come when you purchase it. And the thing that's happening in Stampin' Up! This month with these kits, not Paper Pumpkin, the kits. You can purchase any of the kits with a discount up to 30%. Now is the time to buy the kits. If you love the kits that I've been showing, now is the time to buy them. Okay. I don't have a list. I'm sorry. I didn't even think of doing that until just this moment. So that's not going to help you. But just go on my online store and you'll see a little tabby thing that when you hit the shop button and you see the tabs, there'll be kits. And it'll show you all the kits that we have right now. Okay, we have right now, the new one is the festive tags, which is for Christmas, which is, you know what? I wait too long to send things out. Like I had a birthday card for this month and I sent it out the day before her birthday. That was helpful. She didn't get it until after her birthday, but she got it. So, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? I'm not convinced. But anyway, okay, so let's open up this kit. This is the kit. And actually, let me bring over this. So, your kit comes in a box similar to this, okay? Actually, this box. And all of our kits come in the same type of box. Yes? Okay. So you get, I've already started on this. So what I'm going to do is just show you what's on the back of the instruction sheet. Because I've already separated everything so that I can do this video with you. Now you'll get, as you can tell, I've already started doing this. Actually, I tried to do a live on it and then that really didn't go well. So I deleted that and I'm putting this video on for this particular card. These are shaker cards. I've done maybe 2 or 3 shaker cards like the normal way, and I'm not good at that. But this is super duper easy. And the reason I love our kits, I'm going to be focusing on kits from now till eternity, which won't be long. Anyway, so every kit that is that has a stamp set with it. So if you're going to stamp, it's going to give you a block, and it's going to give you the stamp set, and it'll give you one of these little guys. It's an ink block. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, it's this. It's a 1x1 block, okay? And you open it up. Well, I can't open it up, but I'm going to be using this one today, our regular one. I don't know how it did that. I didn't do that because I don't do that, but it works. Anyway, so here's your instruction sheets. First, it has, you'll open it up and it has all three, okay? There's 3 cards and you're making 9 of them. And it has, by the way, this is a birthday kit. I didn't tell you that. It's called Confetti Birthday Kit. It has everything. Let me make sure yes, I'm in view. Okay, sorry about that. Every one of these, it shows you that you need to have together to make these cards, right? And it even shows you the little stamp. Oops, sorry. Those are the little sprinkly things. The stamp that you're going to use in each card, okay? So the other thing about this instruction sheet is you have a QR code that you can click on to show you how to do this kit. So that's kind of good too, right? And then you have interesting people like myself to help you do that too. And I include bloopers. They're totally free. I totally give you bloopers for free. You do not have to pay for the bloopers. I am so happy to give them to you. Okay. In this is telling you everything that you'll have in this particular kit. Now, it does that with all of our kits, including Paper Pumpkin, okay? So let me take this away because I've already done this. I'm going to look at the picture because I love that they don't have words. I hate to read. I really, really do. I hate to read. I don't, One of my sons loves to read, and I'm like, where did he get that from? Because it wasn't from me. But anyways, it was so funny. So it comes with a chipboard that you can use as I did. I, pre-stamped everything so that I could see, that's me spitting, so that I could see how it's stamped on the, when I stamped it on. And then I would stamp it on my project. Now, these are the 3 cards. I've already done them, and I will do them with you. They're, like I said, shaker cards. They're cool. I love this way to do a shaker card. I will do shaker cards forever and ever this way, okay? And I will show you again how that's done, okay? So here's the other one. I didn't put as much little shaky things in there. Oh, fiddle. I don't know if I have it out here. I hope I do. Oh, my stars and garters. And I should have listened to my son and how to stop the video and then put it back on. As if I'm not. Oh, well, I forgot. I'm going to have him come over and show me. So that's another one. And then it's blank on the inside, so you could stamp whatever you want, or you can stamp one of the 3 stamps that are in there. And I already took everything off the stamp set. So here's the stamp set. I'm hoping you can see that pretty good. Oh, you can see it better there, huh? Okay, so let's party, happy birthday. Oh, happy day. Okay. And a birthday candle. That is totally cool. Okay, because see, here it is. Okay. And I did show you the last one. So I'm going to take these guys out of the way, and I am going to making sure I have everything, because okay, let me tell you, I'm a little self-conscious because of my hand. Okay, so just bear with me for a bit. I'm told it's going to take about a year. Oh my God, it's going to take a year. Well, look, I've had it this way for a year. Then I got in the surgery, and I've really done really well with the recovery on that. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this. Okay, this is the first one. Let me get this out of the way too. Attempt to get it out of the way. And just take your bone folder or whatever you have, a block. Take the block that comes with the thing. This is the block that I'm using, and it's the one that I got out of this kit. You could just gently take your block and just go up and down with it. Make sure there's no ink on the back of it. That would be a really good idea. Okay, so let me get my glasses on that you can't see because, you know, I've already did this thing because I was having to, this one has a ton of it, and it doesn't matter if you accidentally go overboard and whatnot. You can pour it out and put more in and whatever. I'm not, and the thing that I wanted to show you is I would run and go get it out of my office. Oh nope, here it is. Yay. You notice I haven't even opened it yet. This is not part of the kit. This is something that you can get on my online store in the supply department area. It's called iridescent shaker circles. Whoa, let's just throw them around. Okay, so let me see if I can open them without spilling everything. And I will bring them up to the camera. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. I bought more. Like I should take stock in these. But anyway, so they're little tiny circles all over these things. And then they also have, now I'll show you out of this one. Please don't spill this. Oh, glory. I'm using the wrong hand for that because that would spill it. So see those extra, so you got a few little circles over here, and then they've got the inside of the circles. Isn't that marvelous? So I have been, whenever I punch something out that has a bunch of little doodads or whatever in it, like in this kit, the thingy that I did here, this had a white piece over here, and I'm saving those. Not for shaker cards, but I'm I'm saving them for something else. I'm trying to see. Oh, and the other one that we had here, this little square one, I'm saving the squares for another thing. You can do so much with just the kits. You can make them exactly how they're done, or come up with something else if you want to. But if you're just starting out and you haven't anything, getting a kit, okay, let me rewind for just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay, so there's 2 different types of kits we have. We have the kind that stick to you, yeah. We have stamping kits, like the kits come with stamps, they come with the ink block, whatever, and they come with a block. Okay, you can get that kind, or if you're not just yet ready how to stamp because you're not confident yet in it, we have these other kind that they're no stamping. All the sentiments and everything are, I can't see my face, are done for you. So all you have to do is stick and put it together. Okay, that to me, if I was starting all over again and I'd never done this before, that would have been the perfect kit for me because I had never stamped before. And then when I started, everything was crooked, it wasn't pretty. So let's start with this card. Okay, that's just to help you, decide which kind of kit you want to do. And you'll see them in the online store that says kits. Remember to go to the shopping little button thingy. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm looking for Terra tape. Just go ahead and put, I'm running out over here. Put on, stop. To go ahead and shop, and then on the shopping, or after you click the shop, look for kits, and you will find the different kits in there, and they'll tell you what's in them, and you can see what's in them. You can see the stamp set. My favorite kind of cards to send out are thank you cards. So I make a lot of thank you cards Now, sending them out, I tend to forget. Okay, oopsie, that went a little haywire. Okay, so, you know what? I'm going to tear that, I'm going to take that off, and then I'm going to just go across, because I'm not too successful in the, come on. This is a take your pick tool. It does not come in your kit. It's extra. You know, that will be on my online store too. But it's very helpful. Now, if you've got something that's kind of pointy, and you can use, or you can use your fingers. If you've got fingernails, some people do it with no fingernails, and I don't. Okay, where'd my, oh, I know you guys say, it's right over there underneath your left hand. Okay, let's see if I can do this again without any issues. There we go. It was okay. So that's done. For the moment, I want to press it down to make sure that I don't pick it up, the glue portion. Okay, so this part goes on the little gift. I love this one. This is so cute. It is so cute because it looks like a gift, right? Okay, let's, oopsie, I see some glue sticking out, so bend it over. That's easy. Put it back on its own self. There, that one too. Okay, everybody okay? Okay. So I'm going to line it up as best I can, holding my breath. Okay, time to breathe. Whew, good, because boy, I was running out of it. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and, now that I've got that done, I'm gonna put this on last, okay? So on this particular one, you see that it has the little thingies, then we have the shakers, and then we're gonna stamp the happy birthday. So let me pull out the happy birthday. It's right here. Oh, I'm using a different block, by the way. Uh-oh. I'm going to take some of this Goo Gone that I think I got at Walmart or Dollar Tree, or I got it somewhere. I don't know where. But I know you can get, I think you can get it at Lowe's also, maybe. But I do believe it removes sticky, gummy, gooey messes. And it also cleans my block really well. So, yes, I try to do that for my poor class people, because I used to go with, I'd always forget to, and get ink all over me. There we go. Oh, well. So I always forget to clean my blocks before I do a class. And this time I didn't forget. I actually did it. Oh, wow. That was a lot of ink. Let's see what we're going to do here. Okay. Oh! Okay, this is a good thing to show you. Oh, dear Lord. Let me show you what I did. I put this happy birthday on the wrong side. So let me clean. I'm like, why is it doing that? Oopsie, wrong side. Oopsie, right side. Okay, I'm using my Stampin' Scrub. Surely none of you all have done this. Surely not. You would never do this, would you? Okay, so I cleaned off my block. Okay, now I'm going to turn this over. So you got ink on there. So just rubbing it off. Now, when you put it on, make sure the flat side. Oh, dear Lord. See, I told you, bloopers are free. Oh, glory be to God in heaven. Okay, hold on. I got to line this up because I don't want it crooked. That was too funny. Okay, so let's try that again. Yeah, how about that? Oh, and looky there. You get a word. Yeah, okay. Oh, I haven't done that yet on a video. I guess I was due for it. I've done it one other time, and I had stopped doing it. And then, hey, I said bloopers are free. I'm just reminding you. Okay, trying not to get my head up in here. It will be semi-straight. And it really doesn't matter. You know, if it's not, you can even fix this crooked things by putting a little bit of blemish. Putting a little, what you call it on there. And it is straight. Hallelujah. Now I am going to go ahead and clean this because as you see, my block on the other side is still kind of, oops. Kind of, what do you call it? Inked. So I will ink that, I will clean that with that goo gone stuff. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty then. Closing that up because it's a thingy waiting to happen. It's an accident waiting to happen. Okay. Wow. One blooper for free. I love it. I love that you got to see a blooper as if there wasn't going to be one. I do try not to do bloopers, but, you know, and they're kind of fun to watch. You know, when when Charlie Chan does a movie, they always do their bloopers at the end. I don't have the talent to do that, nor the technology, because I don't know how to do it. I'm going to set that aside. I already took the little backing thingies off. Oopsie. And, yeah. So, let's bring this back up here. And, whoops-a-daisy. Uh-oh. That was an accident waiting to happen. Okay, get everything out of the way. My stars. Now, okay. When putting this on, you can put the tear and tape on here. I'm not going to do that simply because I already put these little doodads on there and it's a little bit harder because believe me, I've already tried that idea. So when I find, there it is, my thing, I am going to put I'm going to put the tear and tape right here. And I like to go a little overboard on the tear and tape because I want to make sure it sticks. So one of the things I'm going to do is I am going to put one down the middle, okay? Because then that way I feel like it's going to stick a little bit better. Oh, maybe I can do that. Okay, so that's not in the instructions. It's just me because I'm, you know, a little overboard here. I may just, I don't know. We'll just see. Maybe we'll just do it. Nope. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. I'm going to put one right down the middle. I'm hoping that you can see this really a lot better because I am in my dining area, not in my office, videotaping this because my lights are out here and we haven't figured out how to put them in my office. So taking this away because, Lord, I don't need any more issues. Okay, so I've got 3 little doodads right here. And I'm going to take my pick and tear that off. Okay, dos and tres. 3 paper backings you take off. It's a really good idea to take those off. How do you think I know that? See, my job is to do it wrong and then tell you how not to do it wrong. Isn't that a great idea? I thought so. Okay, so I'm just going to lay this on here as best I can and semi-straight. Pressing it down really good. Yeah. I know, I was out of view for a minute. It's okay. But see, isn't that the simplest way to do a shaker card? So simple. I love it. No window sheets, no nothing. And we sell clear bags in the online store. So they're called clear envelopes. So you could go into the online store and in the, I guess it's the supply area where you can get these. They're with the white and the basic white and the berry vanilla envelopes. And you can order those too and make your own shaker cards with this adorable iridescent, I said it, shaker circles. And we have other things too. We don't have just that. And I've got a couple of circles that came out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And they tend to go everywhere. That's because it was about to fall out of my hand. Okay, so now we need to put this on without my tip. These are very sticky. Oh my goodness. And we want to, okay, some ink got there. We're going to cover it up. Put this on as best you can. And there is number 1 card. So here we have 2 cards like that. And we have these gorgeous envelopes, which I like the top and I want to make something else on it. But that's not a requirement for these cards. All you have to do is make them the way they're made. Now, you know what? I was listening to somebody today and she was saying how, I think it was her daughter, she made one of the cards and she didn't do it the way that the instructions said. She accidentally did it wrong, okay? It wasn't wrong. It wasn't wrong at all because these are your cards and you stamp them however you desire, right? Okay, so taking the envelope out, we're on our birthday card, so let me pull that one out to show you it. I don't know why they're so far away from me. This is the birthday card that we're going to do right now, okay? And you know what? The only challenging, and it's not challenging. It's only challenging if you make it challenging, which if you had seen the live that I did, I made it look like harder than it was. And it's not that hard, honestly. Kits are so much easier. So setting that aside, I already did the little doodad and I closed it. And I had shown you how to do that. And those little tearaway things, they love to stick to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's I have that magnetic personality. That magnetic personality thing going on. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I probably shouldn't have done that right now, but that's okay. It's no biggie. So I'm kind of, sort of, I'm going to put the score line in on the thing, hoping you can still see this. Yes, maybe, kind of, sort of. How about if I go up? Okay, it's on a line, okay, which makes me believe that this whole thing is straight. Okay, we want this, and we want the ink pad. Oh, by the way, the color is Blueberry Bushel. Okay, boink. Okay, and I'm going to stamp the candles like this or similar to this. And I started with the middle one and then I went out two and went out. I kind of feel like I could have gone one more on either side. You don't know how old these people, how old the person is. But this is great for a 5-year-old or a 50-year-old or 60 or 100. Okay. Anyway, there I am getting glue all over me. It's a good thing I have a blue shirt on. And my stamp is on correctly. Just saying. Okay. Oops, going the wrong place. And I am just going to, oh, sorry about the head. I'm trying to see where the, it's easier when these aren't straight up and down, which as soon as I stamp this one, I'm going to change this. Because I found that when I diagonal, now the consensus was putting them on diagonally so you don't look at the sides, but I just noticed that when I was doing the candle, it was a little bit harder for me to see. So I am going to put it on the diagonal. That way, oh boy, that's a big difference. Okay, so for me it is. Okay. Froggy did come with me today. He's around here somewhere, just minding his own business. And it doesn't matter if it's like that. Matter of fact, it might be a cool idea to do, you know, a little up and a little down. Yeah? We're doing it that way. Only because I messed up. But hey, there is no such thing as a mess up. because this is your card. You make it how you want to make it, just like I'm making it how I want to make it. I hadn't planned on doing it this way, but it's turning it out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5. I can't count in English. Well, I can, but I choose not to. It's so much easier in Spanish. Okay, so there's a little doodad there, and we're going to stamp the oh, happy day. As soon as there it is. It was right there. Like I said, I put these already on blocks. Now this is the block that came with this kit. And I was hoping it'd say something, but it says Stampin' Up! On it, so yeah. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. I'm not going to sing. Okay. Professional, but not doing it anymore. No, you wouldn't be able to buy a CD or an art, whatever they're called nowadays, a vinyl or anything with me singing. My music teacher wasn't really music. When I found out I could sing, my mom had the Sound of Music record, and let me tell you, I wore it out, and I sang every note that Julie Andrews sang, and I could hit them after a while. I didn't hit them at the same, when I first started. I was just trying to learn how to sing different songs, and then I came across her, and I figured if she's got perfect pitch, then I'll have perfect pitch if I follow her. So I did. That's what I did. Okay, once again, we're going to put the tear and tape backing. That too, you can, if like, let's say you run out of this, and by the way, just saying, I have a ton of these just by the kits. Not a ton and not a truckload, but I have a lot. That sounds better, right? I have a lot of these. I have a lot of glue dots. I have a few tear and tapes, and I've used those before I've used my actual product that I've bought. So you can actually get, up your supplies of blocks. I have a bunch of the blocks from the kits because I buy the kits. I love the kits. I too am not as creative as you think I am. Every card that I've ever made, with an exception of a few of them, I did come out with my own a few times, and I think I put them on the video. But I'll take them from, if you go way back, one of my very first videos was a card with a turtle on it, not the one with the fractured thingy on it, that I didn't know what it was, what kind of card it was. I took that from one of the ladies in my class. I loved how she took the turtle and put him on his back, and then as he was recovering, he got up. And I love that image. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to put it on something so that I can keep it forever. Well, I have it forever. I won't give it away. It's too precious. And sometimes that's where some of my ideas come from, is from the ladies in my class. I have one lady that she did, I call it a tower card, but it really isn't, because, well, it's up and down. It's four-sided and it goes up and down. There's no flaps, no nothing. It's super duper easy to make. I'm just talking so that I so that I can get to where I'm okay. So I can concentrate on what I'm doing, and that's not helping, let me tell you. Okay, so putting this on now. I'm sorry, I put the tear and tape on the bottom, and I put the tear and tape on the top of the cake. Yes. Now I'm going to put this at the bottom, obviously, and keep it, oopsie, and keep it so that, I'm going to go like that, yeah, that it's straight, but it's not on, it's not below the line or the edge of the card. So I might go up just a tad bit, but that's okay. And there we go. It's all good. All well and dandy. So that's this card, shaky, shaky. Now let's put our Oh Happy Day on here in the center. Oops. Kind of straight would be good. And that's done. 2 cards done. Simple dimple. It's a lot faster. It will be fast for you as you do it too, because I'm not putting the sequins in because I've already done it, right? And that's what I did first anyway. I did the sequins first. Oops, let me put these in their envelope. And they have a, I can't think of the name of this. I want to say fresh freesia, but it's not fresh freesia. It's, let me look on the back of this card. Oh, Flirty Flamingo. Yeah, that's it. Flirty Flamingo. I knew it wasn't fresh freesia. Anyway, okay, there we go with that. And now the next card is this one. And I think out of all 3 of them, this was the easiest card to do. And as you see it, you will agree. I'm sure you would agree. That is the simplest card in the bunch. Okay, so we can go ahead and fold this and take the bone folder to it. Yeah. Okay, and then here it is. Look, this is so simple. Where did the little thingy go? Here it is. I'm almost out of the tear and tape. So just put a little bit at the top. Yikes. Weak. Oh no, I'm out. Okay, so you're gonna hear dead air for about 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'm using the wrong scissors for this. Oh no, I don't have to use scissors. Yay. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, doesn't matter that it's not all the way over, although when I get the other one, hold on 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, dead air for 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay, maybe more than 2 shakes, because unless the lamb shaked very slowly. So I wanted to show you. These are some of the ones that I've had, and this is the from Stampin' Up, the on my online store. Okay, glasses need to go back on. See, that wasn't too terrible. And look, this one had a lot. This might be online store too. But this came out of a kit, probably paper pumpkin. And I put it on me like this because I have more control of the tape. Okay, there we go. And to that, and I am gonna, it doesn't matter, but I'm just doing it because, you know, I'm little, or you may know, I'm a little CDO. Just want to make sure that it sticks, right? Right. Ow. There we go. That's done. We'll take off the thing in a second. We're going to stamp this time. Let's party. Woo-hoo. Okay, where'd my ink pad? Where'd the ink pad go? I'm going to throw this away before I use it. Try to use it. Yeah, that's not. Okay, you heard that, huh? Kerplunk. Okay, pad. Okay, there we go. Stamping where I know you can see me. And look, I haven't made that mistake again. Oh dear, the little squishy thing there is my iPad moving because it moved and I had to move it back. Hold your breath like an x-ray, and then we're going to put, oh, dimensionals, yay. Okay, I'm only going to put 3, 2 at the top or wherever that is. Yep, nope, that's the bottom. The top. Yes. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I told you, usually in one of my videos, I shared that I take a magic marker, or what do they call them nowadays? Permanent markers, and I make a line going through all these. Then that way, when you get on a project like this, or you have a bunch of dimensionals, you got to tear the backs off, you can know that you didn't do it because the mark is still there. And whoopsie, we can't put that on yet. This isn't on. Okay, so let's take the tear and tape backings off. Erica, sometime between now and never would be good. Okie dokie, up a daisy. Here we go. So in the description box below, tell me what your comfy drink is, because I didn't ask you to get comfy and all that good stuff. You know what? I am going to put one more piece of tear and tape just because I'm, you know, got to make sure it doesn't come off. I mean, tear and tape is really super duper strong. And then we have Seal, and we have Seal Plus. That's super duper strong. All of our glues are super duper strong. And so, speaking of which, if you do this, oh, what a good idea. Thank you for that. Turn it this way. I heard someone say that. I know this is a recorded video. I did hear you say it. Turn it the other way, Miss Tara. Yes. I also go by Tara or Terry, depending upon what state you know me from. And, but I'm trying to get back to my original name, which is Teresa. Believe me, my brothers and my sisters cannot pronounce that name. Well, one of them can. The other one is not here with us anymore. My brother used to call me Teddy Asa because he was always picking on me. I hope he doesn't see this video. Okay, here we go. Sticking that on there. And look, we're done. We did all 3 cards. Check this out. I'm going to take them out of their envelopes. Now, as I said before, you do not have to do anything special with these cards. They're already special. I'm hoping you can see all these. I'm trying to, they don't have to be like, you can see the whole thing, right? So let me stand up so I can see if you can see that. Oh my goodness, these old bones. Oh, yes, praise the Lord you can. That is awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming and sticking with me for a few minutes. It's been 42 minutes and counting. And I hope you've enjoyed this card. I hope that you will take the advantage of going to the online store. Now, let me tell you something. If you already have a demonstrator, please go and buy from them. If you're a demonstrator, buy from yourself. You get that extra discount. So that's what's really cool. We get up to a 30% discount on this already. And then on top of that, that's what's good about being a demonstrator. Not because you got to sell the product or whatever. You don't have to. I started off as a hobbyist, and then I got a little bit overboard. So I said, I better start selling some. So, but anyways, yeah, go to my online store. Again, if you have a demonstrator, please shop from them. If you are a demonstrator, shop from yourself. And then come back and see me next time, where I will have another kit for you to see. Thank you so much. Oops, I forgot to leave that there. Have a very blessed day. Bye-bye.